I did learn a lot. I will always cherish Nancy as a great friend. We've been friends for a long time. We'll always be. But I love all the children. My kids do too.
Thank you, Bill.
Hi, I'm Heidi. I was Terry's neighbor. And I'll never forget the very first time that we met him. We were out back on the deck and we had some people over and he came around the side of the house with a big fence and it was funny, it reminded us of Home Improvement, so I could see it from there. Howdy neighbors, he said, like, hey, his name's Terry, come on in. We let him in, we introduced him to everybody and he was talking and he said, just so you know, I'm not, I don't really like people. Oh my God, I don't either. Great neighbor. And he was fantastic. We did a lot, and about 5 months after we moved in, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and he would bring me over food. And when the hyacinth came out, he would bring me the bases of hyacinth, his Sally's favorite flower, and we had them planted. He gave people flowers to plant. And so every year, he would bring me my hyacinth, and we had cook-offs and everything. It was wonderful. And I knew it was going through a hard time. We tried, and we told him, if you need something to love, and he had gotten Jones, and we said dog, he didn't like dogs, so. But he got Jones, but he watched my dog first one time. He did like Chelsea, the golden retriever, but I love him very much, and I'm very sorry. And I hope that he go back. Thank you.
My name is Susan Coltrane, and I live here in Honeoye, and I grew up with Peter and the Chislets, and loved the Chislet family. I remember running in and out of their house as a little girl, and Terry was someone to admire. He always seemed bigger than life and kind of untouchable when we were little kids. And living on the lake, I would watch him ski by barefoot, and he was always my example. And even to this day, I still try to go barefoot. Because of Terry, I've never been able to do it. Also, I lived next door to one of his girlfriends, Gloria Hayward, and they would go out on a date. And I always had trouble sleeping as a little girl, and he'd bring Gloria home, and I would get up in my window. And we would be kissing. I would be yelling out there, hi, Terry, hi. And he would be like, oh my God, Peter's friend. But he was just a joy, and the whole Chisholm family, and I'm just so sad that this is happening. Hi everyone, I'm Leslie. I'm David's wife and Terry's sister-in-law, and I just want to share, how much Terry meant to me and how deeply sensitive and kind he was. One thing I remember the most about Terry, will always carry with me, is just how generous and sweet he was, and the deep affection he had and demonstrated towards his wife Sally. I was always in awe of that, and I hoped a little bit would rub off on his son. I'm sorry, son, my husband, his brother, Dave. That's what happens when I try to make a joke. We always listened when Terry spoke. He didn't say a lot. He wasn't as talkative as some members of the family, but whenever he spoke, we listened. And we have this neat tradition of having time at the lake. We would spend a number of summers over a decade at Canandaigua Lake on a vacation. We'd have these campfires, and I just love sitting around the campfire and listening to Terry, contribute, and we'd be talking about life and relationships. And one thing I remember is at one point we were talking about, couples and how they relate and marriages and issues and public displays of affection. And he was so sweet. He said, well, you know, people don't know this about Sally and I, but we're really closet smoochies. We're really quite affectionate with one another, and you know, it's our affection that, you know, keeps us going. And I always remember that, and I think, you know, it was just, we all know, it was so hard when Terry lost Sally, because he had this great affection and generosity towards her, and he always demonstrated it in his manner.
I'm going to stand up for a minute. I have Nancy here, so she's actually going to say something also. But I am Bob's wife, Terry's sister-in-law. I came into the family actually on Christmas Day back in, I think, 93 or 94. Bob and I were in Connecticut, and I hadn't met anyone. I'm an only child, so that's important to remember. I don't know much about siblings. And Bob said, we're going to go to my brother Terry's house on Christmas Day, and you can meet everyone. And I'm like, I was like 23 years old, and I'm like, oh, okay. And as we got closer, after this 8-hour drive from Connecticut, and I said, did you let everyone know I was coming? He said, I don't know, but they'll be fine. Don't worry. So I walked into Terry's house, and I met all of the Chislets, and Jessie and Emmy. They were just little girls, and Day was just little. And Terry came up to me after greeting everyone. I was a nervous wreck, and he said, welcome to my home. And he said, anyone who's a friend or girlfriend of Bob's is welcome here. And if you ever need to break away from the Chislets, come downstairs to the secret room. Never come down here. And I felt right at home with him and Sally immediately. I missed him greatly. So Nancy, you want to say something?
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming. I appreciate it so much. And second of all, for 62 years he was my son. He never, ever said an unkind word. Ever. I loved him. And I can't say anymore. My heart is just so broken. So broken. Thank you so much for coming.
That was perfect. Thank you. And there?
Hi, Ray. My name is Rick, and I may have known Terry the shortest of anyone here. And I want to say that it's wonderful everything you all shared today, because I really got a chance to know him even better. And it did nothing but reinforce the kind of man that he was. I knew Terry through his love of the music, and I played in his band. And it clearly was one of his passions, but I just, my first impression and my impression today was he was a very a sweet man, a very caring man, and he just did not have a bad thing to say about anyone ever, and he was very gentle and just a very loving soul, and I too miss him.
My name's Ray Gaffney. I'm a cousin. And when I first met Terry, 6 of them came over to our house for Christmas Eve. And my uncle was madly in love with their mother. And he walked in the house, and this is in the 70s, so a teenager. This is a rock star. I'm going to be related to a rock star. Never let me down. And music
go to rehearsal, he'd have our drinks all set up in place. Everything was just whatever we wanted. It was like, he was just the kindest, most gentle, sweetest person on this earth. And yeah, he definitely played that guitar. Very, 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 some miss him dearly.